I'm Keith Becker from Demise Property Management. One of the most difficult situations you will deal with as a landlord or as a property manager is the demise of a tenant residing at your property. And the most complicated is when it is the death of a single tenant, meaning that they have no roommates, they have no spouse, they have no other residents living there. It's just them individually in occupancy of the property. And what becomes extraordinarily challenging for you as the landlord is the contentious position you find yourself in immediately upon being notified that your tenant has passed away. Because whether they passed away on the premises or they passed away in another location, you as the landlord have an obligation to secure the tenant's belongings and ensure that they are safe for whomever the next of kin executor of their estate is. And furthermore, the challenge becomes, how do you make that determination as to who the next of kin actually is? Now, you could obviously, and it is good business practice to, on your applications or on your rental contract, have that built in there that you have that documentation, but let's presume you don't know that it's not in your application or it's not in your rental contract, that it's already designated. In that case, you find yourself in the situation where you have to either defer to public agencies. In Sonoma County, the police or the coroner's office will be able to identify who the next of kin is in most circumstances. We rarely rely upon the county sheriff's department because they're just not efficient in that manner. Now, as an alternative, it is an option to get what is called an affidavit of small estate. Now, when I say get this, it is it is the responsibility of that individual, not you as the landlord, but it is the responsibility of whoever that other person is who says, I'm the next of kin, to create that. The best person able to create that would be an attorney who is experienced in probate issues. And if you have that, it is a statement that says, under threat of perjury, I am the next of kin and will take responsibility for all of these belongings. Now, until you actually have some documentation from some individual saying, here's the person you should release items to, as the landlord, you find yourself in the awkward situation that as soon as you're notified that your tenant has passed away, you should rekey the property. You need to secure it to make sure that no third parties can get in there and start rummaging through personal belongings. And you have to simply, as impractical, as unfair, as inefficient as that may seem, it is an unfortunate aspect of being a landlord. Being a landlord is indeed a complex and challenging business. If you have questions on this or any other subject, please call Demise Rentals.